That credit card in the car. The
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Birmingham is a faggot, and he really likes man.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let me show you how to beat that bullshit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be tackled.
Why that defense, boy?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They'll roll him out right, and that'll be incomplete.
And it goes out the pocket.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. So there you go, partner.
Hey, BG, I think I broke the record, dog.
Cool. That will tie the all-time record set by Matt Prater of the Broncos back in 2013.
A 64-yard field goal.
From 64, that was like breaking DiMaggio's streak or breaking the 4-minute mile.
I think I did it, y'all.
Tom Dempsey, 63. That was a legendary number. So to top that here, even if it just ties the record, pretty darn awesome.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And that play
Ajayi hurt. Ajayi got hurt. Hit that nigga in his ass, made him get hurt. Hey, Howard, can you buy me something to eat, too?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Harris. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, that's Harris. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the 1st quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
He's ready today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
That shit don't work against me, nigga. Try that old running man in motion to see if I'm in man-to-man.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They run with Harris. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays.
Hamstring.
Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, man. That nigga there is fucked up, boy. He got his tooth knocked out. He got some more shit.
On 3rd down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
You got the right
and incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Shorty. Straight 15. They do go for it. It's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. They were looking to throw, holding in a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay.
You get little bitch.
Shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
This is taken at the 18.
Uh-oh. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Let's go with this championship defense, boy.
18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Hey, Blaze, you know when you push that shit to week 1, boy, that shit released a lot of my players.
The kickers in today's game are so good and
I know.
so skilled and hit from distances.
That shit released a lot of niggas.
For granted, and we can't do that. That's
Oh, that guy. Damn.
If they got 3 points out of, they've got to feel good.
He's got a man complete.
It's all good. You know, I still work with the team that I get. Shit, it ain't nothing.
A good post route run.
As long as we just everybody play their game.
Hence that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Austin Cole, his 1st touchdown of the new season, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
Hey, let me trade for niggas. Yeah, I know.
Most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Oh, this nigga, Birmingham.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Them bitch ass niggas get they bitch ass beat.
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the ball. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed
Week 2, you can come grab them Dolphins.
They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Back to the air on second down. Wentz over the middle. That's caught by Ridley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. He got 29 yards that time.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. Works his way inside the 30.
This shit ain't gonna work.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why are you doing all that shit? That shit ain't gonna work.
How can they get the other three here on third down? We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play a long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Don't fuck, man, you let me out of it.
They pick up the first. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They run with a Johnny. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. He gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. Now this time, Wentz will throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And we'll see what the decision is here as they've got a 4th and 1 coming up. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They run for it with a giant.
You bitch ass nigga. You thought that fucking run was gonna get your bitch ass a first down, did you, hoe? Did you, hoe? You need some milk.
And the Cowboys defense is gonna get them the football back. The 4th down run successful. Now
yeah, you know, hey, you know.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Room past the 20. And a cutback right sideline. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel
hey, somebody
Elliott,
tell that bitch. Hey, look out, Blade.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Hey, Blade, somebody tell that bitch ass nigga Birmingham to go buy a new ebook.
Score 17-0.
Yeah, get this bitch ass roasted.
Out on the field and they will send this one away.
Hell no.
This is taken at his 4th. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
17 to nothing.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot in the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I got a defense that'll kill that shit.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. To throw is Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass.
Hey, you need to quit saying that. Hey, fam, you need to quit saying that shit too loud, because Birmingham like nuts for real.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wentz. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough, because this defense just seems to
Yep, that nigga said he was sucker training dick.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Here's the
that nigga named Take Your Bitch.
Back out onto the field.
He liked it. Yeah, take.
One play on the ground all the way to the house.
Yep, he eat balls.
Maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it
Hey, that nigga like that.
Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
So after the incompletion on first,
Yeah, that nigga fuck with Pump.
Prescott now. Escaping the pressure right.
Yup.
That's caught inside the 20.
Nah, he like other people. He fuck with dudes.
As we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
You better know it, boy.
Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Hey, it's like 80, 90 some degrees outside. Yesterday it was in the 70s. Yeah. Hey, it's hot in the motherfucker outside.
Football, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And careless with the football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
All I know is
the Eagles now with a
this nigga named Birmingham Trey.
Right at the 30. Throwing now is Wentz. Being chased out left. And incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for the moment, this will be a 1st down. Well, we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands.
Yeah,
so
I was holding. Yeah, you didn't get through that hole without the holding, boy.
They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
It ain't gonna work, bitch ass nigga.
On the play there, a nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he connects with Ertz. And he'll have it past
midfield
almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it.
Yeah,
he's taken down. Randy Gregory in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy.
He's sacked back around the 28. Tyrone Crawford in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. The Eagles on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wentz. He may try and run for this.
Yeah, get his bitch ass out of here, whole ass nigga. Get his bitch ass up out of here.
It appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
Little dick eating bitch.
Status when we get back.
Yeah, that little dick eating bitch.
And Elliott puts this one through. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No
hey, Howard.
Plays giving up, no balls over your head.
Ask Birmingham what the score is.
Hold on. Chestnuts? What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Carson Wentz got his bitch ass hurt. Hurt that hoe. Just like I'm a hurt.
To take the field. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
When I see his faggot ass.
You put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey,
fuck that nigga.
These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also
that nigga ain't my brother. He never liked that faggot ass nigga.
After they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have
nigga
to
faggot,
do
man.
next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half.
That nigga over there licking ass, everything.
Or do you go to your
looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted.
Yep, you're a faggot.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3
this nigga here.
Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense.
That nigga's a straight faggot, bro.
And at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
Throw number 1 for the backup QB. Now they got to get to the line quickly. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
Bitch ass
That's a
now,
huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Beating the hell out this faggot.
In there to drop it for a 40-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, kick this nigga out the league. If he let that clock go down to 10 seconds in the second quarter, he's sitting on the clock. Gonna boot his bitch ass. He letting that clock go all the way down to 10 seconds.
He's been a busy man
9
this
seconds.
first half as he gets
Yeah, he went down. Yeah, he let it go down to 9 seconds.
About the 14.
Boot his bitch ass.
49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return.
Yeah, he's gonna get his bitch ass
Control
kicked.
the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And out now come the Cowboys. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. So we have reached half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Sit on the clock all third quarter, so when I take this ball from you, sit on that bitch.
This is taken at
You ain't getting that bill back none. That bitch ass down,
across the 20
nigga.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Yeah, big.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flush out
I let that nigga get wide open.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. 20, 10, for touchdown, Philadelphia. Robert Woods, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles get a score closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2.
He ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna eat all this quarter.
Right? Not sure you can keep
eat all this quarter up.
Season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big run that time by Elliott. 43 yards on the ground. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's been exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing. Prescott being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Timmy Jernigan busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
I saying? I'm just bullshitting. I'm really chewing that clock up.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long.
Nope. We'll see.
Now Prescott. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah, he think that shit gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work no more.
To pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Got that shit right there on lock.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you created a turnover, put your defense in a bad spot.
Guys pick up a 14 yards and it moves the sticks.
Nigga trash, man. Look at it. He runs to the wrong spot. Look at that, Nick. You see me dot that nigga, Nick? Watch how I dot him.
Guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. And he just didn't get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
This is taken at his 4. And bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
And attempted a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They'll drop the throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Sometimes it's just not your dead. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Try to call out me. Get your bitch ass out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
He got skill.
They'll try and throw for it here. Looking deep for his tight end.
Look at that.
And they will not be able to
Thank you,
hook
man.
up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry by Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up first and goal.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys in the offensive line, they thought they could do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time. They're taking that too.
He'll get it up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field.
Somebody need to holler at that bitch, Birmingham.
We'll step aside. Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Steps up. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Had the ball right there. What's up? Get on that Call of Duty. Get on that Call of Duty, then. Get on that Call of Duty. Get on that Call of Duty.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it. If we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what I think that factored in. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Right side complete. That's Woods.
Get that ball out there.
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that right over?
It usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. And everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First run for the backup of Doolittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Mobility is often a good thing for a quarterback. Rarely do you think it's a bad thing. Getting outside of the pocket often breaks down defenses, but you still have to set and throw.
Hey, kick this bitch ass nigga out the league, fool. This nigga blitzing on 2 niggas in.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They pitch to Abdullah, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss. Bring up 4th. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
I
think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Johnny hit, he lost the football, and the Cowboys have recovered.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Tying down this big in the fourth quarter.
It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A second down run for Abdullah. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amir Abdullah, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Eagles. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They run again with a jive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
I'm going to send this screenshot to Reynolds.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And got him in. It's Woods. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a 1st down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot on the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often. But you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
It's 50 to 10. This is a big.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They stay on the ground.
Hey, somebody asked Birmingham why he got 18 rushing yards for only 45 yards.
Before he could even get started.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
For 45 yards.
Green 39! Green 39!
That nigga gay in a bitch. That nigga Birmingham gay in a hoe. That nigga a bitch. That nigga, he a stupid bitch. Need to tell Nene to suck a nigga dick.
And make a play, but on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here we go now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Hey, ask him why he getting his bitch ass toe up over here.
They'll look to throw
Get his
here
bitch
on
ass
first
toe
down.
up.
Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much
Look,
better.
he's trying to get a field goal to make it look different. 13 to 50. That ain't gonna make it look good. Stupid bitch.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
Hey, somebody tell that bitch, welcome to YouTube, bitch.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.